felzbug, and I'm back with another review. And this time we have, no, not Transformers 4. Instead we have Generations Roadbuster. Oh man, oh man. Now this is a Voyager, because they did release a Generations Voyager, but it was a deluxe, and it was part of Ruination, which was that remold of Bruticus. Yeah. But this harkens back to the G1. And since World came out, I done been waiting for this guy. And oh man, look at that G1 goodness. The colors, awesome. I'm just dying to open this guy up. I really had to resist. I've just been like, oh man, I can't wait. Let me just open them and play with them, and then I'll put them back. No, but I can't. I got to keep them in there for you. So yeah, there he is. It's got a pretty awesome picture of Roadbuster right there. The IDW art, and it's pretty nice right there. And man, it looks like he's got a lot of weapons. It says right there, customizable weapons. Alright. So let's turn to the side. Hands. And there you go. Well, turn it a little bit. Yeah. And there you can see the picture, how it curves around. And I always done like that they do that. And then let's go to the back. Alright. And there we have Roadbuster. Oh man, and there's things to read on it. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. Hold on. Let's move that over a little bit. Alright. And now we have a Roadbuster. Ask this Autobot who his greatest enemy is, and he won't name a Decepticon. He'll say it's boredom. To him, there's simply nothing more entertaining than turning a few Decepticons into a smoldering pile of scrap. Oh man, I almost read that. Yeah. And he never misses a chance to pursue his favorite pastime. Few Autobots are more eager to hurl themselves into combat, and fewer still have accomplished more on the field of battle. Yep. And there he is, and it says customizable weapons and combat 4x4 vehicle. Oh man, he do look awesome. Oh, and there's tech specs. Finally. Oh man, I've been waiting for this. Alright, let's see. Our Roadbuster has the strength of an 8, intelligence of a 7, speed of an 8, endurance of an 8, rank of a 6, courage of a 10, fire blast of a 9, and the skill of a 7. Oh man, so he's just awesome. So let's go and turn to the other side. Hand. There you go. See half an Autobot head. And back to the front. So let's go and open him up and check him out. I can't wait. Woohoo! Let's go. Alright, and here we have Roadbuster in his vehicular mode. And I gotta say, this is pretty awesome. And I did sticker him up. I put all the stickers, and there's his really big combined gun. And I can't help but be reminded of Hound with his awesome number of guns. He's got a lot of guns too, but Hound outdoes him. Hound is superior in the gun division. But this is a nice vehicle right here. And is a little bit reminiscent of the old one. You know, it's not the same, but, you know, it's not bad. And I used to have the old G1, and that's why this guy is one of my favorites. Just him coming out awesome. They even painted the wheels green. I mean, kudos to you, Hasbro. Really, this does look really nice. I really like the vehicle. And I love all the guns that are on it. And just the look at it, I should say. And yeah, just to see the two of them together, just so you get an idea of size. And there's Voyager Hound, and there is Roadbuster. As you see, Roadbuster is much wider figure, but yeah. But a Hound might have more in the gun department. As far as length, Hound is just a little bit longer. Just edges them out. So really the two of these guys, yeah, they can be friends on my shelf because I really do like this. So let's move Hound out of the way. And really all the way around. And these stickers really do make a difference. When I first opened them up, I felt he was pretty plain, but then putting on the stickers, yeah, it really does help pop this figure a lot more. And just as fun. It takes a long time, there's a lot of stickers, but it's just fun. And for the bottom, yeah, there's what the bottom looks like. Alright, so let's go and get Roadbuster transformed into his robot mode. Alright. Now, let's get Roadbuster into his robot mode. So first, we just take off his big guns. And next thing is, we're going to flip out his feet. So we're going to come up here, and we're just going to pop this and this. And you just flip out all the way, just like that. It's not a hard transformation at all. It's actually pretty simple. Right here, just move the feet and turn. So feet like this and turn. You can move these guys in. So there you go right there. Alright, once we do that, then we have this right here. And we're just going to go and we're going to take the shoulders and move them out like this. Okay, and then we're going to take it and these guys open up like this. Like this. Okay, nice clickety clickities. I like that. Down, rotate the shoulders. And of course right here, you gotta just separate that. So there's a peg in there. This part pegs in like that. And you just unpeg it and pull it back. So same thing here, just unpeg and pull back. There's the arms. Now these guys here, they rotate inward. Oh, sorry. So this part in the front right here, you're going to rotate it inward like this. And then we're going to bring it down. Okay. And you don't have to, but for me, I don't like when you can see the head when you turn them upside down, so I turn it around. And right there, and that's it. It's a pretty simple transformation. And then what you have is Roadbuster. And there he is, Roadbuster, in all his awesomeness. So, yeah, let's get to the closer look. Alright. Alright. And here we have Roadbuster's face. And I will say, it looks like it could use a lot more paint. Just the brown, the orange, and the green for the eyes really don't bring out the figure that well. I'm sure there's other things they could have done, but yeah, it just really isn't the best. And also, it reminds me of a Zaku from Gundam. Those were the bad robots, those green ones. That face kind of reminds me of Zaku, but it does also look like Roadbuster, so I'll let it slide. Like I said, I'm biased towards this figure. It does have some faults, and I'll go over them, but I really like this a lot. And right there, yeah, you can just see, it's a nice set of colors. I do like the brown, the green, the orange. I really think it was an awesome color set way back in the G1, and so of course now I still loves it. And of course he got his gun. And this is very, very G1-esque right there. But also, well, let me show. Shoulders have these holes on them, and the arms have holes on them, and of course right here on the shins, on this gun too. Same thing here. He's got a lot of places where you can attach his different weapons, and he's got a ton of them. And he really does. Let's hold on a second. So for example, you could take this rocket launcher thingy, and you could put it just like Whirl. Whirl had all those extra things, but they weren't painted. Well, in this case, they painted them. So this kind of gun, you could put it here. Take his other cannon, put it up here. We got another gun, well, we could just put on top here. We could take this gun and we could use it as a scope here. So it really does give you a lot of playability with what you want to do. Oh yeah, and also his he does have one missile launcher, and actually it does launch with a lot of force, so I'll give him that. But yeah, really good looking figure all the way around. And let's go to the feet too, so you could see, and I did sticker him up, and he looks fantastic. I mean, just for size. Oh man, see, that's one of the faults. He's not a good stander. He does not stand well. You kind of have to fiddle with him to get him to stand right. But you could see the size from Voyager Hound to him, and he was a much bigger car than Voyager Hound. But Hound has some really nice tricks in him that I really like. So okay, but we're not talking about him. So let's get to Roadbuster, and we'll quick go through articulation, because he is very well articulated. He's got the shoulders and lots of clickety clickities. So the shoulders go up and down. Here below the shoulder, he's got a joint really stiff, and it turns. You can get 360 out of it. He's got a double elbow, so elbow here, elbow here. No wrist articulation. Okay, no waist articulation. Head is on a ball joint, and we'll do 360, but he does have these side pieces, so it can hold you up. For the hips are blocked by this here, so you can go up, you can tilt it out of the way, and you can get nice clickety clickety 360 out of there. Okay, he's got swivel, but it's blocked, so you can get pretty good there to there. That's the swivel. The knee goes forward and goes back, and he has a double. Thought he had a double knee. Yeah, he does have a double knee. He has a double knee, but yeah, there it goes. It does have just stiff. And the problem is this tire is rubbing up against. So right there. For the leg, he's got side to side here, tilt, swivel here, and right here. So if you work with him, you can get him to stand, but he does have a little bit of oh man, there he stood perfectly. A little bit of troubles. Let me show you the back of him, because he does look good. This is such an excellent looking figure, you know, all the way around. I love this back that they did, you know, right there, and all the stickers make it pop. I mean, if it didn't have the stickers, it does look very plain. And one more thing, when you transform it, you're supposed to push these in, but if you do, it makes them stand wide like that. And that also throws off the balance, so for me, I just kind of lean them back like that. So it's up to you what you do with them. But yeah, so that is Roadbuster. So yeah, he can hang out on the shelf with his new friend Hound, and of course Whirl. And let's get to the summation. I'm hungry. Let's go. Alright, time for the summation. And oh man, I am so happy Hasbro done released a Roadbuster. I mean, actually I'm real happy because in the same series, Roadbuster gets released and so does Skybat. That's two figures that I really wanted. So what do I think about Roadbuster? Is he perfect? No, he ain't perfect. I'll be honest. I mean, he is difficult to stand, and that's a bummer. Really is. But man, I love this character so much. And I'm not talking about the comic character, just the toy. I mean, from G1, I always love this figure. I love all the guns and all the things. And he's going to stand real nice next to Whirl. And of course his new buddy Hound. And I mean, can I recommend this figure? Yeah, I think it's a real enjoyable figure. It's a real nice figure. And yeah, I think you'll like it. It's just that standing them up, you got to take a little time to get them to stand, which bothers some people. But I do like his transformation. It's nice, simple, and clean. And I really like the look of this guy. So is he nice? Yep. Is he shiny? Yep. Is he good? Yes, he is. Now, he got his two buddies over there, so it's going to be more difficult to go and extract him. But I will say this, guys, you're over there, you're not in the kill zone. But right here, yeah, he kind of is. So you better watch out. Oh no, it is good.